the fighters nowadays, they don't impress me. They don't.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
what is it that they don't impress you with? Like, is
the
it
work,
their
work,
skill level?
the like, don't pick and choose. That's why I love Volkanovski. Volkanovski is a beast.
Oh, 100%. Like, and
He's a bad dude, bro.
dude, his last fight, like I watched it and I was just like, man, fuck. Like that was so hard. Like that could have gone
I
either
think
way.
he won the fight. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was with you. I had him for 3 rounds.
Yes, but again, we're not the judges. Plain and simple.
But do you think like the scoring and judging is also like? Do you think there's
Horrible.
politics in
Horrible.
MMA? But do you
Horrible.
think there's politics in MMA? Like, do you think
Maybe.
there's a judge that sits there and goes,
Maybe. I don't know.
like, for example, say Manny Gamburyan versus Nate Diaz. Well, Nate Diaz, he stuck his finger up at me. Fuck him. I'm gonna score Manny this fight, no matter what happens.
Yeah, yeah, probably, probably a lot of politics. 100%, of course. Everything is politics. The
Mm.
world is politics.
What do you think could be improved on with judging in MMA?
Uh, Fighters needs to step up, like mine. I want to be a judge too.
Mm.
I want to judge.
How do you get qualified to be a judge?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. But a lot of fighters, like retired fighters, like Tito Ortiz, Chuck Liddell, Kevin, all those old school, they should be part of it. They don't. We don't have to be judged. Like we have to explain. Like this is this. This is this. So
Mm.
they, because the sport is still new.
Yeah, I think it would be good to see. I think it'd be good to see X fighters in that role as judging because they're the ones that can actually understand because they've been in there, they've gone through that
Oh
at
yeah.
that high level.
Oh
But
yeah.
but also, I think, and tell me what you think. I don't think that judges would be able to be affiliated with any fighters that are in the UFC or be able to judge.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like, like, do you think that that's the way that only way that it could work?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. The judging department needs to be fixed ASAP.
Mm. And
ASAP.
I feel like, but this is a topic that's been talked about for like
It's
over a
been a
decade.
minute, but they haven't changed it.
Mm. Like
Everyone's
it's a
blaming.
template, right?
Everyone's blaming Dana. What are you guys blaming Dana? He's not a ref. He's not a commission.
Mm. I mean, the UFC doesn't really make the rules of MMA,
No,
like,
of course not.
you know. But I
Dana
think
made
that that's,
fights, but that's about it.
but you know what? That's the thing of UFC's promotional and marketing department, where it's not like UFC is kind of like Coca Cola and McDonald's. It's like
With them,
MMA. Like
yeah,
people think MMA and they think UFC is
UFC
like.
biggest, 100%. UFC is the biggest.
Mm. And that's why people go like lean in towards that more, where it's like they think he's running the whole sport because
Yeah,
it's like,
no, he's not. No, he's not. He's not manipulating anyone. He's not. I mean, I personally know Dana. I
mm,
personally know what he thinks and how he's dedicating the sport. And look at where he took the sport to, bro. I mean,
mm.
I'm not here to kiss Dana's ass. No, fuck no. I'm just, I'm just talking realistically. Like, look what he's done. He's done a lot in the MMA
Mm.
community, like the UFC, the organization, the setups, the fights, everything
Mm. I mean, he took the sport and made it legitimate,
on
really.
another level. He took it
Like
another.
because the Fertitas, they legitimized what the sport was because
Of
when it
course.
first started, it was kind of like not a sideshow, but it was like human cockfighting. Like people were
Yep.
going, "Oh, this is
Yep.
human blood
I
sport."
agree.
It's
I
this.
totally agree with you. Now it's a different level. Like
Mm.
everything is different.
But even I feel like you look at the evolution of MMA, where it's like over the years and probably back in the time where you were coming through into the UFC, it's like you had guys which were like jiu-jitsu guys or stronger in jiu-jitsu or stronger in a certain discipline like Muay Thai, jiu-jitsu, boxing, whatever it may, judo, for example. Whereas like now you're seeing much more hybrid fighters that are MMA experts as opposed to a Muay Thai fighter who or a strong someone who has a strong Muay Thai base or a strong jiu-jitsu base because MMA has now evolved more. Would is that where you think it's gone as well?
Yes, yes.
Like, where do you think it could evolve to? Like from that, from now next, like, what do you think is the next step for MMA of in involvement?
That's a tough question. I don't know. That's a tough question. I mean, I think they changed. They should change the championship rounds of like the 5 round, 5 minutes, right?
Mm.
Uh, I think they should do 25 minutes straight,
Like a 25-minute, like no, like
no break, no
as
break.
as an ex fighter. Let me ask you this, right? How do you feel like you would like? How do you feel like that would be on the body, but also like the conditioning for 25 minutes to go at that level for 25 minutes?
You're a champion. You're fighting for the belt, right?
Mm.
Go for it. 25 minutes. It's one stop, start and finish. Let's go. 25 minutes. You might win in 1 minute, 2 minutes, 20 minutes, or distance.
Do you think that that would be too hard for the audience to digest? Is a 25-minute match? Like
No,
if it does go 25 minutes?
no, no. Real fight fans, like, yeah, like imagine Volkanovski and Islam were going at it 25 minutes nonstop. Oh, that was
Oh, bro.
that was
Yeah.
just that. It was like, ooh, it's going
You
for a
know what?
takedown and then this and that. And they should have yellow cards. They should add yellow cards. If you're
Like as
passive,
penalties?
they should give, yeah. Just like you're kicking the nuts. Second time you kick the nuts, it's a yellow card. Third time, it's you're out.
Yeah, right. But like as if you get disqualified in a fight, do you think that there should be a harsher penalty for getting a disqualification? Like, oh, okay, yeah, you get disqualified, you get a mark on your record, whatever. But do you think like if a fighter gets disqualified, they should get fined?
100%.
Mm,
Of course. Of
yeah.
course.
I mean, depending on what the action was that got them
Yeah,
disqualified.
of
Like,
course.
you know what I
Of
mean?
course.
Like an accidental eye poke and the person not being
Yeah,
able to
yeah, of course.
continue is like, well, fuck, bro, that
That's
shit's.
the other thing. The eye pokes are too much, and it really affects the sport now.
Do you think there's certain coaches that are training their fighters on how to do sneaky eye pokes?
That I don't know. Maybe you never know.
Yeah. I mean, I mean, it's definitely one way to to see how it would go down.
Yeah, I'm sure there is.